Who am I? Who are you? Who is anyone? Ironically, or maybe ironically, the first few lines of this video were the most difficult to write. I sit here 4 hours away from a new day dawning, writing, ignoring my first step. I've evaded this step for 13, almost 14 years, shuffling in place, hoping to magically fall into my desired placement. Why is the first step always the hardest? February 10th, 2010, I would upload my first video to this website. Mom, I'm going to be a YouTuber! A more softer version of my past self would proclaim to my mother. 13 years I would post video after video, editing, hiding. Hiding from who? Myself, of course. How does one crush the dreams of their 8-year-old self and not feel guilty? I crushed that kid's dream. I crushed it with the force of God's hand itself. Age 16, 20, 17. Now, I lay dormant. My 8-year-old self had a goal, a dream, something worth getting out of bed for. At 16, I wondered what was even the point of getting out of bed in the first place. I wallowed away for 4 years. Beginning of 2021. 19 now. I had no future. No aspirations. My time as a you can do and be anything you want in life resident was already past its lease. I came back to YouTube with one thing on my mind. I'll never be able to live with myself if I don't give this one last shot. And I meant it. I had no plans on living past my early 20s if I failed to make something of this. And then, the blessed day finally came. 1,000 subscribers. Well, not the first time I had achieved this goal. I mean, come on. It was 13 years. I wasn't that bad at making videos. Well, not the first time I achieved this goal. It is the most special. This channel is unequivocally me. So much so that in the past 2 years I've made more discoveries about myself than I've been able to find in 2 decades. I've shared so many stories, smiled and cried more times than I can recall. Overall, I learned that it was okay for me to just be me. But here's that feeling again. I always thought I wanted to be a YouTuber, but it turns out I was simply hiding away from my actual dream. A dream millions of others have embarked on and failed. So I settled. But now, unlike myself at 16, I'm not willing to crush that kid's dream for any longer. YouTube is and forever will be in my blood. Y'all won't see a goodbye video from me until I or YouTube itself dies. But this was only the prelude. A much-needed 2-year journey of finding out who I am and what I wanted to do in this world. I truly can't put into words how the lot of you have touched my heart. You probably won't believe me when I say this, but I do still remember the people who supported me all the way back when I was in 1st grade, and I don't plan on forgetting any of you here either. I truly never knew the world had such friendly people in it. thank you for allowing me the opportunity to talk to you all. It's been a wonderful 2 years, humans. And it looks like it's my turn to make a move. So I guess this is my first step. It's been justice. And I'll see you lot later.